Hello and welcome back. All right, now that you've gone through, you've done your collections, you've done your organization by adding keywords, labels, and ratings, you can now take advantage of all that hard work by using the search and filter options to locate the images that you need. So let me show you how easy it is to search for your specific photos. Now, as we had discussed before, we have a filters panel over here, and that's going to allow us to search and filter by specific types of data. Clicking on this icon will give you a list of all the available information that you can filter by. Now, one of my favorite ways to filter by is via keywords. So if we expand the keywords panel, we can see we have quite a few different types of keywords, and it also shows a list of how many each keyword is represented in this particular folder of images. So in this instance, when using the filters panel, you are only limited to the folder for which you are in. If you would like to search your entire hard drive, including all subfolders, you need to utilize different tools in Bridge in order to find those specific types of photos. And you have two options for advanced searching. The first is by utilizing the search bar up here in the upper right. And if I type in Chicago, then Adobe Bridge will give me a list of all photos that contain that information. And if I click on this little magnifying glass icon, we can search by current folder. We can do a system search, which is what the Spotlight is for Mac users, or you can search via Adobe Stock. Now, this does have its limitations, so I do prefer a more advanced and useful tool, which is known as the Find tool. So to use it, go up to Edit, scroll down to the bottom, and select Find. You can also use a keyboard shortcut to quickly access this, which is Command or Control and the letter F. So from this Find tool dialog box, you can provide rules that will let Bridge know what type of search you want to do. And then, based on those rules, Bridge will list any photos on your hard drive, including all subfolders, as long as it meets the criteria that you set in here. And the first thing you need to do is tell Bridge what folder or folders to look in. So you would select that from this option here. And this is very similar to the setup of Smart Collections, because then you need to tell Bridge the criteria, whether it's the rating or keywords, what it's equal to, and then the amount over here in this column. Then, if it matches all criteria met, and you're including subfolders, it's going to make those searches based on that criteria, and then it will give you a list of all those photos that end up meeting those requirements. And that's it. Pretty simple, wouldn't you agree? So once you're organized and have all your keywords and labels and ratings, you can simply use the filter and search options to quickly find the photos you need for the project that you're working on. In the next lesson, we're going to go over the metadata of your files and how to use it and apply them to your images.